The most news in the morning. CNN's American Morning. Weekday, 6 a.m. Eastern.
So Godfrey Davies, you're quite the bargain shopper there. Look at those coupons.
Absolutely.
And you've had to do this not just with food.
You're quite right.
So what other things do you bargain shop for besides, applesauce and pasta?
Well, the big ticket item right now that I'm confronted with is having a nasal surgery.
You actually went surgeon shopping. You went from place to place to find the cheapest price because you don't have insurance.
That is correct.
So how exactly does one go surgeon shopping? Can you show me?
I can. It's quite an adventure.
Okay, let's go have an adventure.
Sure.
So Godfrey, this is the first place that you went to get a price quote.
That's correct.
If you had had it done by these surgeons, what would have been the total bill for the entire procedure?
Almost $34,000.
I mean, $34,000. You're semi-retired. You have no insurance.
That's correct.
Could you even pay that?
I wish I had $34,000 sitting around. No, we don't.
So what did you do? I mean, $34,000. What was your next step?
I thought, I'm going further. I'm going surgeon shopping again because this is ridiculous.
All right, so let's go to that different surgeon. Let's go and see what that price was.
Absolutely.
Okay. So Godfrey, this was your next stop, this surgeon's office.
That's correct.
What would it have cost the entire procedure to have it done by these folks?
It would have been approximately $33,000.
Oh, so only $1,000 less than the first place.
That's correct. My shopping didn't do much for me, really, did it?
So what you found is that you basically could not afford to have your polyps removed in Indianapolis.
Absolutely not.
And so you needed to think outside the box.
I went way outside the box for this.
So you're going to go to the United Kingdom, right?
Mm-hmm, that's correct.
Getting on a plane and getting this surgery in Wales, the airfare, the surgery, the whole thing, what's that going to cost you?
$3,600.
And the cheapest price you could get here was $33,000.
Yes. Terrible, isn't it?
Oh my gosh, it's almost 10 times less expensive. Give me a call, let me know how it goes, and the best of luck.
And Elizabeth Cohen joins us now. Elizabeth, this series of stories you've been doing on our outrageous medical prices in this country has just been fantastic. I've got to ask you, are prices for surgery much higher in the U.S. than elsewhere? I mean, is this a one of those outlier cases, or is this across the board?
You know what's incredible, Jim, is that this isn't an outlier. Take a look at prices for various procedures here versus in other countries. These numbers are really going to make you go, oh my goodness. So first, let's take a look at heart bypass surgery. If you want to have bypass surgery in India, it'll cost you $8,500. If you want to have it in Costa Rica, that's $25,000. And do you want to venture a guess as to what it costs in this country?
100,000, yeah.
Any thoughts?
150,000?
144,000.
Wow.
Very good. 144,000. You got it. So look at the difference. Now, if you're insured, of course, insurance is going to pay for most of it, but a lot of us have a 20% copay. So 20% of that is still a huge amount of money, even if it's slightly lower than that.
I don't
now
know if
let's
I'm
take
more
a look
amazed
at
I don't know if I'm more amazed by the price in the United States or that Karen got it right. But anyway.
But, Elizabeth, it does lead us to a question. I mean, you take a look at the range of differences. Is there a range of expertise, meaning that, if you get it cheaper, are you putting your health at risk?
Right, that's what a lot of people want to know is how good are these? And so there are things that you can do now to try to assess the quality of what you're going to get overseas. And if you go to cnnhealth.com later this morning, you'll see we tell you what you can do to try to figure that out. Now, I want to say that Godfrey had a great experience, the guy who we had in our piece. He did well. We talked to him afterwards. And I'll tell you, I was sitting next to him in that car. I could hear him breathing, wheezing through his nose. I mean, he was really struggling at times to get air in, and he says now he's doing great.